big chances tonight for Grosskreutz and Janssen. But again, South American opposition, really interesting encounter.
99 days before it all gets going for real. 2 of the 32 who'll feature in Brazil, ready to test themselves. Stuttgart, the venue as it was for the maiden meeting of Germany, West Germany as they were, and Chile back in 1960. A win for the Germans that day.
Covered the near post area, did a fantastic defensive job, but already 1 or 2 occasions Chile looking to have real threat.
Jean Beausejour to take this. Grosskreutz guarding the back post. Lam is at the near post. Beausejour and Vidal with the header. Good thing Lam was there.
Well, luckily for Germany, Philipp Lahm's doing exactly the job he's detailed to do. He's in the right place at the right time to deny Vidal with a clear. This might shake Germany into life because Vidal completely unmarked, no one picking him up, and Philipp Lahm in a fantastic position to get a right shin on it to clear it off the line. But the alarm bells are ringing here, and Germany definitely need to.
For Germany since February 2011, 1-1 draw with Italy. Now Chile getting caught up the pitch. Schweinsteiger weighing up his options. Herrera is there.
And it was a magnificent run from Schweinsteiger and brilliant move from closer in that 6-yard box. Because as Schweinsteiger runs down the side of the penalty box, you see Klose come in. He comes in on the centre half and then he just spins away to the back post. Possession, which is exactly what coach Joachim Löw would have wanted, I'm sure, just to take the sting out of the way that Chile had started.
Here's Ozil and Schweinsteiger offering support. Ozil couldn't quite locate the ball to his satisfaction. What a chance! Germany take the lead. Mario Götze. Well, it's against the run of the opening 15 minutes. But delight in Stuttgart as Germany come to life. And it's Götze's goal.
Well, off of the back of that first real sustained spell of controlled possession, great 1-2 on the edge of the box. Thought Ozil was going to shoot, got it caught between his legs, but ended up had the composure just to roll it square. And Götze, what a sensational finish. Great first touch, and it just lifts it over Herrera into the corner of the net. I've got to say, I don't think Germany deserved the lead at this point in the game, but it is quality in the way the goal was crafted.
Mario Götze, who hasn't netted in his last 6 appearances for Bayern Munich.
Possession. So we see again the way that Ozil, just a touch there, lets him down. Gets a bit of good fortune, but then look at the composure to roll that ball. Quality ball into Götze, and then that is a sensational finish. Great first touch, and then lifting it over the goalkeeper Herrera into the top corner. They don't necessarily deserve it, but that is quality. The way that those two combined, if there's a change with Smeltzer introduced.
Here's Vidal. Vargas. Neuer, second time of asking. Crisp shot from Eduardo Vargas.
Well, he's a striker that's been in form in a World Cup qualifying campaign as well. And instantly uses Mertesacker as a screen, whips it round the outside of him.
Its way to Philipp Lahm. Kevin Grosskreutz. Oh, it's spectacular stop. Needed to be as well by Herrera as Klose really got in the way of the ball. Well,
I'm not so sure if Miroslav Klose tries to control this, but the pace of the shot, and in the end, it's almost a deflection.
Taken away by Vargas. Oh, it might be on again here for Germany. So near. Götze once again. In that dangerous position, wasn't properly picked up. Well,
I tell you, it does fantastically well. Per Mertesacker on the edge of the box, because as Ozil turns that ball in, he just gets a lovely little touch and plays it back into Götze's path. He tries to just wind it in on that far post. Great touch there from Mertesacker. Opportunity for Götze, and he's just trying to wind it in, and it's a fraction away from that far upright.
Deep. A mistake there by Kors. Vargas trying to capitalise. This is Sanchez. Here's Vargas. Aranguis waiting inside the box beside Vargas. Sanchez. Aranguis spinning, turning, and firing it towards goal. not to be for Chile.
Well, Cruz made a poor mistake, but then they were really confident of the way they kept the ball. Aranji's may be offside when he's found by Sanchez with a little ball. He's just trying to work the shooting opportunity, and it's a block from the defender. When the shot finally goes in, Grosskreutz gets a great right-footed block on that. Otherwise, I think that's ending up in the back of the net.
Men on both posts again for Germany. Oh, and Schmelzer having to react as the two players move towards him. And Vidal was one, Vidal the other.
Vidal is totally unmarked again. There's no one picking him up. As the ball swept into that far post area, he's attacking it. Schmelzer's actually marking Vidal. The second big opportunity that he's had this evening, running to the penalty box.
It's Vidal's pass on that occasion. It's Sanchez creating room for himself. Is this the moment? Oh, it's off the woodwork.
Look at the way that Sanchez takes the ball, draws the challenge from Mertesacker, cuts the ball back. And Vargas on the swivel, fires the underside of the bar. Goalkeeper Neuer, no chance if that had been on target.
Isla. Lovely touch. Sanchez and Neuer has tried to prevent the goal. Schmelzer together with Vargas. And all the Chilean players pointing to the corner flag.
Brilliant the way they work the ball again. And it's Vidal who's just a whisker away from getting the all-important touch, which I'm sure would have deflected it. You can see Jurgen Loh, he can see what's going to happen. To see him get to this stage of the game.
Podolski was trying to make it interesting. Oh, Herrera! Well, a blunder, but no price to pay for that. Credit to Podolski, though.
Good pressure from Podolski, and Herrera gets lucky. He really does. He just delays the pass out to the right back, and he ends up trying to scoop it over Podolski.